Dear friends, this week Parshat Shmini, the kosher and the non-kosher food. The Torah gives us special signs to be able to identify which food is kosher and which food is not kosher. But even with the signs, there are certain food which we are bound and restricted to eat only if we have got a tradition. For example, the locusts. The Torah says there are certain species of locusts which are kosher. But we, from Ashkenazi and Sephardi background, haven't got a tradition to eat locusts. The Yemenites, they have a tradition. They can follow their tradition to eat locusts. How important is tradition? It's an obligation on every single one of us to make sure that we pass on the tradition in the best way. Friends, we're talking about locusts. Let me share with you a fascinating story that happened to a great scholar, a Torah scholar, the great Rabbi Kanievsky, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, which just passed away. As we know, Rabbi Kanievsky was heavily engaged in the Torah study. Every minute was precious and important. He composed a book, he wrote a book about the laws of the locusts called Karnei Chagavim. And the nature of such book needs to be able to see the locust. But Rabbi Kanievsky, every minute is important. He's engaged in the study of Torah. He doesn't want to lose time. But a miracle happened. As he wrote this book, exactly at the time when he needed to identify the locusts, the Almighty made a miracle. A locust came to his window and he was able to identify the locust exactly, the information he needed. Unbelievable. Friends, may we keep our tradition and go from strength to strength. Amen. Good Shabbos.